Picture this because almost everyone has lived this moment. You tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll focus. Tomorrow I'll change. Tomorrow I'll finally do the thing I've been putting off. And tonight, that promise feels real. It feels comforting, even safe. But then tomorrow comes and nothing happens. The cycle repeats. And before you know it, another week, another month, another year has gone by. This is English Tailies, and today's story is for anyone who keeps delaying their life, believing there will always be more time. Tomorrow is one of the most dangerous words in the English language. It sounds harmless, doesn't it? It even sounds responsible, like you're planning ahead. But it quietly, insidiously steals your years. Most people don't waste their lives by doing absolutely nothing. No, they waste them by postponing everything that truly matters. They tell themselves they're waiting for better timing, for more confidence, for less fear, for a sudden burst of motivation that will make everything easy. But here's the truth that most people actively avoid confronting. Tomorrow doesn't change you. Decisions do. And action changes you. Waiting feels like you're resting, like you're conserving energy, but it's not rest, it's avoidance in disguise. It's a comfortable shield that protects you from discomfort, from the possibility of failure, from the scary feeling of uncertainty. But here's what it also does, it protects you from growth. It keeps you exactly where you are. And every single time you delay, something small but significant happens inside you. Your sense of urgency fades just a little, your courage weakens. Your standards for what you'll accept from yourself begin to lower. It's not a dramatic, all-at-once collapse. It's a slow, silent erosion of your potential. You hear yourself saying things like, I'll do it when life finally slows down. Or, I just need a little more time to figure things out. And the most common one of all, I'll start when I'm ready. But let me ask you, when does ready ever truly arrive? It doesn't. Life doesn't pause to let you catch up. It keeps moving, relentlessly, whether you decide to move with it or not. And one day, you'll wake up and realize that years, maybe even decades, have passed while you were just planning to begin. And I promise you that feeling of regret hurts far more than the effort of starting ever could. Think about the people who have genuinely changed their lives. Did they wait for perfect conditions? Did they wait until all their doubts vanished and the path ahead was perfectly clear? No. They acted while things were messy, while they were uncertain, and while they were deeply uncomfortable. They understood a fundamental principle that most people miss. There is no perfect moment. There is only this moment. And action today beats the best intention for tomorrow, every single time. You don't need to fix your entire life today. That's overwhelming, and that's often what causes us to freeze and do nothing. You just need to stop postponing it. It starts with one small step, one decision. One uncomfortable action that breaks the pattern of waiting. That is how momentum is born. And once you begin, something magical starts to shift. The fear that was holding you paralyzed loses its grip. The voice of doubt in your head gets quieter. And your confidence begins to grow, not because you waited longer for it to appear, but because you moved despite its absence. You proved to yourself that you could. So stop telling yourself that you will start tomorrow. Tomorrow is a fantasy. It's not guaranteed to any of us. Today is all you have. It's real, it's here, and it's waiting for you to use it. What is that one thing you can do right now in this moment to take a step forward? Don't think about it too much. Just do it. If this story resonated with you, if it sparked something inside you, take a moment and subscribe to English Tailies. These stories exist to wake you up, to sharpen your mindset, and to help you stop delaying the life you are truly meant to live. Thanks for listening. And I'll see you in the next story.